In alphabetical order, Dino Aragon, Sonny
You're not going to talk, just leave it out there.
Dan Bollinger, Rocky Boyd, Justin Brown, Shakti Davis, Steve DeLeon, Nick Guidey, Marty Demas, Doug Eglert, Bill Ernest, Rich Fell, Matt Flavin, Andy Free, Steve Gottlieb, Ben Kiefer, Blair Lampy, Daniel Lindstrom.
Hey everybody, this is Adam Gutierrez with the Rocky Mountain Nationals. Just a quick update on all of the team scores. In 6th place with 63.5 points, we have Fountain Fort Carson. In 5th place with 68.5 points, we have Ponderosa. In 4th place with 75 points, Grand Junction. In 3rd place with 85 points, Mountain Range. In 2nd place with 105 points, Pomona. And in 1st place, leading everybody by 139 points, is Pine Creek.
And Dave Webster. Let's give these gentlemen another big hand. They deserve it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the entire state of Colorado is proud to present its premier high school wrestlers. Classification 2A. Classification 3A. Amy Atwood, a freshman from Greeley Central High School, sings our national anthem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the top high school wrestlers in the state of Colorado.
Wrestling for the championship in 2A, 106 pounds, Jacob Algrim of Del Norte with his coach, Dan Roach. His opponent, Austin Coy of Swink with his coach, Bryce Denton.
Wrestling for the championship in Class 3A, 106 pounds, Levi Mays of Sheridan, coached by Frank Contreras, and DeAndre Garcia of Monta Vista, coached by Eric Holtz.
In Class 4A for the championship in 106, Drew Romero from Broomfield, his coach, Alan McGurl. His opponent is from Windsor, Jonathan Lewis, his coach, Milo Trusty.
In Class 5A, wrestling for the 106-pound championship from Pine Creek, Trenton Watson. His coach, Doug Wells. His opponent from Cherry Creek, Mitch Feinsilver. His coach, Mike Ureg.
For the championship, 2A, 113 pounds from Burlington, Miguel Torres. With his coach, Barrett Duell. His opponent from Peonia, Jesse Reed. With his coach, Robert Reed.
Wrestling for the championship in Class 3A, 113 pounds from Sheridan, Luis Gurley, coached by Monty Mitchie, and from Olathe, Trenton Pyatt, coached by Ryan Korn.
In 4A for the championship at 113 pounds from Fort Morgan, Ian Wingstrom. His coach, John Wingstrom. His opponent from Discovery Canyon, A.J. Reese. His coach, Steve Overwood.
Wrestling for the 113-pound 5A championship from Coronado, Adrian Cordova. His coach, Matt Raquel. His opponent from Urbana West, Bernie Pacello. His coach, George Pacello.
For the championship, 2A, 120 pounds from Rocky Ford, Adam Baca. With his coach, Dave Jenner. His opponent from Dove Creek, Cole Boffman. With his coach, Shane Boffman.
Wrestling for the championship in Class 3A, 120 pounds from Jefferson, Aaron Cisneros, coached by Oscar Fonseca, and from Dolores Huerta, A.J. Salazar, coached by Vicky Hernandez.
In 4A for the championship 120 pounds from Montrose, Jeremiah Benuelos. His coach, Neil His opponent from Discovery Canyon, Steve Turner. His coach, Todd Adams.
In 5A, wrestling for the 120-pound championship. From Grand Junction, Jacob Trujillo. His coach, Mark Trujillo. His opponent from Bear Creek, P.T. Garcia. His coach, Paul Garcia.
For the championship, 2A 126 pounds from Ignacio Alex Pena with his coach, Bob Overture. His opponent from Hawley, Robert Darnell with his coach, Roy Darnell.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 126 pounds, from Brush, Elijah Mora, coached by Troy Lessenhoff. And from Dolores Huerta, Jared Mestis, coached by Jose Mestis. At 126 in Class 4A for the championship, from Cheyenne Mountain, Bobby Amon. His coach, Donovan Drew. His opponent from Pueblo South, Robert Lee Herrera. His coach, Jerry Cisneros.
Wrestling for the 126-pound championship at 5A. From Greeley West, Emilio Martinez. His coach, John Rhodes. His opponent from Mountain Ridge, Anthony Apodaca. His coach, Todd Sandman.
For the championship, 2A 132 pounds from Yuma, Alex Clark with his coach, Cody Clark. His opponent from Holyoke, Mark Edmonds with his coach, Cutter Garrison.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 132 pounds, from Alamosa, Zach Mahaney, coached by Wesley Johnson, and from Olathe, Zach Shank, coached by TJ Rose. In 4A, at 132 pounds for the championship, Cody Weitzel, Valor Christian. His coach, Tim Welch. His opponent from Palisade, Daniel Salazar. His coach, Pete Salazar.
In 5A, 132-pound championship match from Pine Creek, Gio Martinez. His coach, Brian Martinez. His opponent from Pomona, Raymond Robledo. His coach, Jeremy Robledo.
For the championship, 2A 138 pounds from La Vida, Adam Ortiz with his coach, Ron Ortiz. And from Fowler, Jake Milberger with his coach, Grady Brisson.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 138 pounds, from Alamosa, Pablo Ortiz, coached by Gary Ramstetter, and from Highland, Chris Trujillo, coached by Tyler Sidney. In 4A, 138 for the championship, from Broomfield, Phil Downing. His coach, Charlie Hacker. His opponent from Roosevelt, Jace Lopez. His coach, Darren Hawkins.
Wrestling for the 5A 138-pound championship from Pine Creek, Jerry McGinty. His coach, Billy Gable. His opponent from Mountain Range, Corey Mitzi. His coach, Patrick Chella.
For the championship, 2A 145 pounds from Hayden Chad Terry. His coach, Chad Jones. His opponent from Holly, Jace Nordine. With coach Lyndon Wagner.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 145 pounds, from Highland, James Price, coached by Ryan Lincecum, and from Centauri, Jason Burr, coached by Caitlin Keys. In 4A, 145 for the championship, from Montrose, Jordan Hudson. His coach, Kevin Passel. His opponent from Wheat Ridge, Nick Swanson. He's coached by Chris Swanson.
5A championship at 145 from Loveland, Jordan Hendrickson. His coach, Randy Hendrickson. His opponent from Ponderosa, John Lewis. His coach, Bob Lewis.
Wrestling for the championship, 2A 152 pounds Michael Smithy with his coach, Mike Journey. And from Wigan, Davey McCombs with his coach, Chris Panamaker.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 152 pounds, from Alamosa, Dakota Curtis, coached by Nick Vinicchio. And from Centauri, Micah Keys, coached by Randy Keys. And 4A, 152 pounds for the championship, from Brookfield, Nick Babcock. His coach, Mel Babcock. His opponent is from Erie, Clay Bunker. And his coach, Steve Bracken.
Wrestling for the 152-pound championship 5A from Loveland, Sam Krameyer. His coach, Steve Krameyer. His opponent from Legacy, Jesse Carlson. His coach, Mike Thompson.
For the championship 2A 160 pounds from Akron, Jordan Hottinger. His coach, Tom Hottinger. And from Fowler, Ethan Wright, with his coach, Clint Chamblin.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 160 pounds, from Alamosa, Brandon Birch, coached by Jason Romero. And from Bayfield, Aaron Velasquez, coached by Herb Stinson. In 4A, at 160 pounds for the championship, from Fort Morgan, Brandon Hoffman. His coach, Spike Reynolds. His opponent is from Arvada, Marcos Peralta. His coach, Sal Peralta.
Wrestling for the 5A 160-pound championship from Regis Jesuit, John Crowley. His coach, Adam Reed. His opponent from Fort Collins, Devin Dunham. His coach, Mark Moser.
For the championship 2A 170 pounds from Norwood, Brent Harris, with his coach, Bob Harris. From Holyoke, Brock Pellet, with his coach, Jack Garrison.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 170 pounds, from Valley, Austin, Trujillo, coached by Curtis Salazar. And from Bennett, Caleb Copeland, coached by John Fuzak. At 170 pounds in Class 4A for the championship, from Sterling, Luke Engelhoff. His coach, Justin Tadlicka. His opponent from Discovery Canyon, Adrian Mack. His coach, Sam Melendez.
Wrestling for the championship 5A at 170 from Grand Junction, Jesse Hofschneider. His coach, Tyler Ryan. His opponent from Ponderosa, Thad Gallegos. His coach, Rick Gallegos.
For the championship 2A 182 pounds from Yuma, Tyler Korf, with his coach, Rick Korf. And from Peonia, Morgan Ryder, with coach Alex Ryder.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 182 pounds, from Eaton, Jaden O'Learnick, coached by Will True. And from Berthoud, Corey Ellis, coached by John Ellis. In 4A, 182 pounds for the championship, from Thompson Valley, Cameron McCrimmon. His coach, Dave Jurgensen. His opponent from Arvada, Garrett Crone. His coach, John Howes.
Wrestling for the 5A 182-pound championship from Fountain, Fort Carson, Josh Schoenberger. His coach, Chris James. His opponent from Boulder, Axel Wessel. His coach, Mike Galante.
For the championship 195 pounds 2A, Cole Breigel of Burlington, with coach Mark Schmidt. And from Baca County, Johnny Laughlin, with coach Bill Gorley.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 195 pounds, from Valley, Walker Gonzalez, coached by Rich Wright. And from Middle Park, Brian McEwen, coached by Cal Charrington. In Class 4A for the championship, 195, from Vista Ridge, Quentin Riley, his coach, Rich Riley. From Arvada, his opponent Dwight Howes, his coach Dick Schlesinger.
Wrestling for the 5A 195-pound championship from Pine Creek, Brandon Tribble. His coach, Danny Martinez. His opponent from Castleview, Augustus Marker. His coach, Charlie Marker.
For the championship, 2A 220 pounds from Akron, Caleb Christensen. With his coach, Brian Christensen. From Cheyenne Wells, Truett Box. With his coach, Scott Ashelman.
Wrestling for the championship, class 3A 220 pounds, from Eaton, Dalton Shoup, coached by James Lewis. And from Gunnison, Jeremy Ruiz, coached by Chris Lynn. In class 4A at 220 pounds for the championship, from Air Academy, Rip Price, his coach, Blue Anderson. His opponent from Windsor, Jack Cuck. His coach, Monty Trusty.
Wrestling for the 5A 220-pound championship from Greeley West, Austin Waterman. His coach, Ron Waterman. His opponent, Castleview, Chris Frisbee. His coach, Bill Frisbee.
For the championship, 2A 285 pounds from Stratton, Josh Johnson. His coach, Ron Johnson. His opponent from Crowley County, John Gray. His coach, Sean Gray.
Wrestling for the championship in class 3A 285 pounds, from Lamar, Hector Morales, coached by Greg Eddy. And from Platte Valley, Raul Rios, coached by Matthew Weber. In 4A at 285 pounds for the championship, from Sand Creek, Tuli Laulu. His coach, Troy Bodywell. His opponent from Pueblo Central, Michael Miller. His coach, Ephraim Tapia.
And wrestling for the 285-pound 5A championship from Smoky Hill, Kurt Owens. His coach, Jim Opperman. His opponent from Mountain Range, Jorge Rodriguez. His coach, Jeff Harrington.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colorado High School Championship wrestlers, give them a big hand. You may take your seats, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin tonight's matches, the wrestlers of the Colorado High School Activities Association would like to take a minute to recognize the students from Aurora Hinckley High School. Students from Hinckley High School have assisted the state tournament for nearly 35 years. Let's give a big hand for this year's student volunteers from Hinckley High School. We'd also like to recognize all of our table workers, scorers, and timekeepers for their volunteering for this entire tournament. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The Colorado High School Activities Association would also like to have a special thank you to Dr. Andy Moss and Dr. Dwayne Gersoff of Advanced Orthopedics and his medical staff on hand here throughout the tournament. Scott Thomas, Ryan Ostopovich, Kat Kohler, and Daryl Miller. We appreciate these trainers and these people for our tournament. Thank you very much.
Now we're ready for wrestling on the 2A mat. Jacob Helgrim of Del Norte and Austin Coy of Swing, wrestling for the champion, 106 pounds.
Wrestling for the championship on Class 3A, 106 pounds, from Sheridan, Levi Mays, and from Monta Vista, DeAndre Garcia. And 4A. pounds from Windsor, Jonathan Lewis. From Broomfield, Drew Romero.
Alrighty, ready to start off the night at Class 5A. At 106 pounds, we have Trenton Watson of Pine Creek, a freshman with a record of 37-6, versus Mike Feinsilver from Cherry Creek, with a sophomore with a record of 36-2.
This time, I would like to ask the coaches who have put in their papers to receive a 30-year pin, please.
Watson will be in the dark blue and green, Feinsilver being in the white and red.
Following the 103-pound matches, if you would be making your ways, if you filled out a paper for your 30-year pin, we appreciate that, gentlemen.
Both wrestlers are ready and to the center of the mat. Watson with an attempted shot, Feinsilver with an attempted throw by.
Yes, he did. No, he's not. Oh, Levi's on the white.
And the ref will call a stalemate back to the center.
The blue hair. Uh-oh, Levi's in trouble.
With a minute left still on the clock, there's still plenty of time to make some points in this period. Seems as though both wrestlers are still just trying to get a feel for each other. Watson with a nice low single. Let's see if he can finish it. Feinsilver doing a great job of getting his hips back. And the ref will call a stalemate again with 24 seconds left in the first period. Still no points have been scored. The end of the period, score is still 0-0. Coin toss will go to Watson. Watson will defer to Feinsilver. Feinsilver will choose bottom. Looks like Washington will get a caution. Feinsilver quick to his feet, working for some hand control. Watson quick to cover. Feinsilver quick to get the one. Making the score now 1-0 with still 1 minute left in the second period. Watson very aware of where he is on the mat, and the ref will call them back into the center. Watson with a great low single again. Just cannot seem to get in deep enough, though. Okay. 23 seconds left in the second period with a minute. Watson goes for an attempted takedown, and Feinsilver puts him back into the front head pinch. And the ref will call another stalemate. And that's the end of the second period. Feinsilver leading over Watson 1-0, and Watson will choose in the neutral position. In order for Watson to win this match, all he has to do is really take him down and keep him down. Another stalemate called by the ref. Minute 33 left in the third period. Feinsilver still trailing Watson, or Feinsilver still leading over Watson 1-0. With 1 minute left in the third period, Watson's going to really have to go to work here. Feinsilver very dominating his front head pinch, looking for the cradle. Watson looks like he's going to try to hold on for another stalemate. And Watson comes up out on top with a Russian tie and decides to let go of it. 22 seconds left. Watson's going to have to start acting quick. Picks up the pace. Starts turning the corner. He could possibly get two, and he does, making the score now 2-1 with 14 seconds left on the clock. Feinsilver being quick to get back to his feet, trying to work for a reversal, trying to hook that back leg for another two. 6 seconds left. Watson holding on for a possible win here. 1 second left, and Watson takes on the state championship 2-1 over Feinsilver in the last 15 seconds of the match, folks. What a great match.
and 106 and 113 pounders, the Colorado High School Activity Association would like to recognize some very special people in Colorado High School Wrestling. First, we'd like to recognize trainer Daryl Miller. This is Daryl's 20th year working with USA Wrestling. This is his 25th year of Colorado High School State Championship Wrestling. He has worked multiple tours on a yearly basis for USA Wrestling. He has worked World Team Trials for the Olympic Trials all 20 years. Daryl was the venue trainer of the 1996 Atlanta Games. He was wrestling trainer at the Beijing Games for the Olympic gold medalist Henry Cejudo. He has now been named to his second Olympic Games as the head trainer for the USA Freestyle team. Please recognize Daryl Miller. Coaches are very special people who provide leadership and direction for our young people. They take time to teach skills and values. To spend 30 years in coaching is an amazing feat these days, and throughout the earlier years of this tournament, you have met several of those special 30-year coaches. But to coach for 30 years is a rare occurrence. Tonight we take a special moment to honor those wrestling coaches in Colorado who have been coaching for 30 or more years. CHSAA Commissioner Paul Angelico, Assistant Commissioner Harry Waterman, and looks like Tano Palucci are providing these special people with a special kid. Our 30-year coaches are as follows. With 30 years from Pueblo South, Jerry Cisneros. 30 years from Chaparral, Rodney Padilla. 32 years, Middle Park High School, Cal Charrington. With 32 years from Burlington High School, Doug Duell. With 32 years, also from Chaparral, Felix Baca. With 32 years from Heritage High School, Brian Scarda. With 33 years of coaching from Aurora Central, Conrad Parra. Also with 33 years from Frederick High School, Jerry Galloway. And a very special hand for this gentleman, 40 years coaching, Heritage High School, Ray Barrett. We have one more person we'd like to recognize, then we'll return to the wrestling. We're proud to have this gentleman with us. He was two-time Arizona State champion, two-time Coronado State champion. He had a high school record of 120 wins, 3 losses. He was twice Junior World Champion. He was the A6 High School Wrestler of the Year in 2006. He was the first USA high schooler ever to win the national championship in 2006. He was a 2008 Olympic gold medalist. He is the youngest American to win the gold medal. We'd like to welcome and thank you for being here, Henry Cejudo. Thank you all very much, and now let's continue with our championship wrestling.
Wrestling on the 2A mat for the championship 113.
Now wrestling on the 5A mat at 113 pounds, Adrian Cordova from Coronado, a junior with a record of 40-4. versus Benny Pacello of Arvada West, a freshman with a record of 28-2. Cordova will be in the black, red, and yellow singlet. Pacello will be in the white and purple singlet.
And wrestling for the 113-pound 5A championship from Coronado, Adrian Cordova. His opponent from Arvada West, Bernie Pacello.
Two takedown for Cordova with a minute left in the first period, making the score now 2-0. Cordova is going to put him back on his feet, giving 1 point to Pacello, making the score now 2-1. Cordova is pretty confident that he can keep taking him down. Cordova's doing a great job of being patient. Pacello being quick on the reaction. And it looks like Cordova will get another 2 on the edge, making the score now 4-1 with 46 seconds left in the first period. Cordova is going to put him back on his feet, making the score now 4-2. 46 seconds left in the first period. Pacello being a little bit more aggressive now. Still working close to the edge. Cordova might go for a reshot here on the edge and try to get another 2 on the edge. .12 seconds left in the first period, and it looks like the ref will call him out. Still both in neutral. Score is still 4-2 with 10 seconds left in the first period. And Cordova might get another 2 here in the last couple seconds, but does not have time to finish it. End of the first period. Cordova leading over Pacello 4-2. Pacello will get the coin, defers to Cordova, and Cordova will choose neutral.
With the 106-pound award winners, please be making your way to the awards area. 2A and 4A will be at the 4A awards area. 3 and 5A will be at the 5A awards area. You can make your way in, gentlemen, and just have a seat on the floor if you please. Thank you. We're going to get you ready for this.
Pacello with a nice reshot close to the edge. Looks like he's too close to the edge. Cordova with a nice reshot, lift, and gets his 2. Making the score now 6-2 with 50 seconds left in the second period. Cordova will put them back on their feet, and Cordova will also take an injury time. Cordova will get another 2 takedown, making the score now 8-3 with 5 seconds left in the second period. And Pacello will take an injury time. At the end of the second period, Cordova leading the match 8-3. Pacello will choose down. Cordova will put him back on his feet, giving Pacello his 1, making the score now 8-4. Pacello with a nice reshot, gets him pretty deep, but he's pretty close to the edge, and the ref will call it out. The minute 30 left in the third period. Cordova still leading the match, 8-4 over Pacello. Cordova with another nice deep shot and gets another 2 points, making the score now 10-4. Lets him up again. Pacello with a nice reshot and lifts. With a minute 14 left in the third period, the score is now 10-5, still in Cordova's favor. Pacello has about a minute to make something happen here. He's got 5 points to make up within a minute's left time. Pacello looks like he's hurting here a little bit. Cordova is still pretty aggressive towards him. Cordova comes in with another nice single leg. He's going to try to climb the tree now. Pacello looks like he might hold on for a stalemate. Cordova will score another 2, making the score now 12-5 with 20 seconds left in the third period.
Green Denton from Farmers Insurance. Tonight, in the 106-pound class, in 6th, Josh Altman of Peonia. 5th, Daniel Walsh of Burlington. 4th, Ray Rodriguez of Rocky Ford. 3rd, Brandon Grassman of Fowler. 2nd, Austin Coy of Swing. The state championship, 106 pounds, 2A from Del Norte, Jacob Holmgren.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand. Tonight's 3A presenters are John Haberman from Mahunta, Harvey Starbuck from Olathe, Kiko Villarreal from Farmers Insurance, and Scott Holm, also from Farmers Insurance. Those are tonight's presenters. Now tonight's winners, top 6 places in Class 3A, 106 pounds. In 6th place, from Alamosa, Tel Kelly. In 5th place, from Valley, Ruben Lucero. In 4th place, from Olathe, Austin Shake. In 3rd place, from Brush, Conrad Cole. In 2nd place, from Monta Vista, DeAndre Garcia. And your Class 3A 106-pound champion from Sheridan, Levi May. Now directing your attention to the 4A awards area. Presenters tonight in 4A from Montrose, Lyle Wright. From Thompson Valley, Ernie Guerrera. From Palmer Ridge, Jim Porter. From Farmers Insurance, Sean Flaherty. And also from Farmers Insurance, Mike Schmisek. In 6th place, at 106 pounds, Class 4A from Palmer Ridge, Ryland Fallhammer. 5th place from Glenwood, Miguel Vega. 4th place from Pueblo South, Michael Ramirez. 3rd place from Fort Lupton, Ben Medina. In 2nd place from Windsor, Jonathan Lewis. And the 2012 Colorado State Champion in 106 pounds, Class 4A, and now 2-time state champion from Brookfield, Drew Romero.
And now, if I could direct your attention to the 5A award stand, please. 5A presenters tonight, Jeff Luters of Bear Creek, Conrad Parra, Aurora Central, Eric Collier from Tudor, Steve Steins of Farmers Insurance, and Lucas Richmond, Farmers Insurance. In 6th place, Anthony Cortez, Horizon. 5th place, Bruno Nicoletti, Cherokee Trail. 4th place, Travis Torres of Pomona. 3rd place, Peyton Powwater of Arvada West. 2nd place, Mitch Feinsilver of Cherry Creek. And your 2012 Class 5A 106-pound Colorado State Wrestling Champion from Pine Creek, Trenton Watson.
Now wrestling 2A, 120 pounds from Rocky Ford.
Now wrestling on mat 5A at 120 pounds, P.T. Garcia of Bear Creek, a sophomore with a record of 45-1. Wrestling Jacob Trujillo of Grand Junction, a freshman with a record of 35-2.
£120 5A championship match from Grand Junction, Jacob Trujillo. His opponent from Bear Creek, P.T. Garcia.
Garcia gets in with a nice single, hooks the leg. Trujillo doing a good job of a wizard. And no points are scored with a minute left in the minute and 30 left in the first period. Still score 0-0.
Throughout the year, the student participants in the Colorado High School Activities Association enjoy the benefits provided by the following annual corporate sponsors: Wilson Sporting Goods, First Bank, Farmers Insurance.
Both wrestlers being pretty cautious here in the first period.
Wallace Photography, Big O Tires, TriStar Event.
And it looks like Trujillo will be hit with a stalling call with 50 seconds left in the first period, being his first stalling call. Trujillo makes a nice attempted shot.
CHSAA would also like to recognize Rocky Mountain Nationals for its support of the state wrestling championships. Thank you to all of our annual corporate sponsors.
And the ref will call a stalemate.
A reminder to the CHSAA member coaches to vote for the Outstanding Wrestler and Coach of the Year of his classification. Also placed in senior.
It's the end of the first period. Score is still 0-0.
All-state duel, which will be
And Trujillo will get the decision, deferring to Garcia. Garcia will choose down. Garcia quick with the sit out, making the score now 1-0 in Garcia's favor. Still plenty of time left in the second period, about a minute 50. And it looks like Trio will have to take some blood time.
30-pound place finishers, please make your way to the awards tables. 113-pound place finishers, make your way to the awards tables. You can sit right in front of the tables, gentlemen. We'll be ready for you. Thank you. Again, CHSAA member coaches, if you're voting, you can turn in your ballot at the table located at the other end of the arena by the 3A championship map. See Keith Woolen, the CWCA president.
It's a minute left in the second period. Garcia still leading the match over Trujillo 1-0. 23 seconds left in the second period. Garcia is still leading the match 1-0. Trio just going to try to get something done here at the end of the second period. And that's the end of the second period. Trujillo having the decision, chooses neutral. And Trujillo will get hit with another stalling call, making the score now 2-0 in Garcia's favor. Trujillo gets him pretty deep on this single. If he can finish this, it'll tie up the match. Garcia doing a great job with that whizzer, keeping his hips up. If Garcia can hold on to that whizzer any longer, he could hold on for a stalemate, and puts Trujillo on his back with it. With 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the third period, he still has plenty of time. He gets his 2 takedown and gets his 3 back points. Now he's looking for the fall. And lets him back up, making the score now 7-1. Garcia leading over Trujillo 7-1 with 40 seconds left in the third period. And Trujillo gets hit, or Garcia gets hit with a stalling call. Garcia gets in with another nice single, decides to trip in and gets another 2 points, making the score now 9-1 with 30 seconds left in the third period. Garcia working a chicken wing and half. He's going to try to stretch Trujillo out and run it. He's going to run the half side, looks like. He's got 6 seconds left, and it looks like he's just going to stay there for the win. And Garcia takes it 9-1.
Please turn your attention to the 3A award stand for place winners in the 113-pound class. Starting in 6th place from Brush, Mackie Sandoval. In 5th place from Estes Park, William Casey. In 4th place from Holy Family, Julie Prieto. In 3rd place from Alamosa, Neff Maloof. In 2nd place from Olathe, Trenton Pyatt. And your Class 3A 113-pound champion from Sheridan, Luis Gurley. Directing your attention to the 4A awards area. Marcus Martinez. 5th place, Pueblo East, Willie Franklin. 4th place, Glenwood Springs, Zach Stepnewski. And 3rd place from Windsor, Joel Solomon. 2nd place from Fort Morgan, Ian Lindstrom. And the 2012 Colorado State Champion, Class 4A at 113 pounds, and now 2-time state champion from Discovery Canyon, A.J. Reese.
And now, if I can direct your attention to the 5A award stand. 6th place, 5A, J.T. Stencil, Chaparral. 5th place, Gary Yamaguchi of Brighton. 4th place, Josh Rosales of Pomona. 3rd place, Christian Valentine of Monarch. 2nd place, Betty Pichello of Arvada West. And your 2012 Class 5A 113-pound Colorado State champion, and with his victory tonight becoming a 2-time Colorado State champion from Coronado, Adrian Cordova.
Now wrestling in 2A 126-pound, Alex Pena of
Now wrestling at 120 pounds, Emilio Martinez of Greeley West, a junior with a record of 34-4. And Anthony Apodaca of Mountain Range, a senior with a record of 41-4. That's up now on mat 5A.
At 4A, 126 pounds, from Pueblo South, Robert D. Rivera.
Martinez will be in the blue and gold singlet, and Apodaca will be in the blue.
Emilio Martinez, his opponent from Mountain Range, Anthony Apodaca.
With a minute 25 left in the first period, there's still no score. Martinez with a front head pinch. And the ref will call it out. Still 43 seconds left in the first period and no score. Martinez with an attempted shot. Apodaca looking for a short carry. And that is the end of the first period. Score is still 0-0. The choice will go to Apodaca. Apodaca defers to Martinez, and Martinez will choose down. Martinez quick to his feet, looking for some hand control, and gets returned to the mat by Apodaca. Apodaca looking for a spiral ride. Martinez with a wizard. If he can lift his hips just a little bit, he could get his one, and he gets his one. Making the score now 1-0 with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the second period. Martinez with a nice shot, pretty close to the edge. Martinez trying to keep him in, and the ref will call him out. Minute 13 left in the second period. Score is still 1-0 in Martinez's favor. Martinez with a nice double, and Apodaca doing a great job of keeping his hips back. Looks like Apodaca will get hit with a stalling call, the first one of the night. 30 seconds left in the second period.
With the 120-pound award winners making their way to the awards area. 120-pound award winners, please, to the awards area. Thank you.
And that is the end of the third period. Apodaca will choose down for his decision. Score is still 1-0 in Martinez's favor. And Apodaca is quick to score one. Tying up the match now 1-1 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the third period. Apodaca deep on a low single. Martinez really deep on a single. And the ref will call him out. Martinez going to try to lift this single and could receive two here, and does, making the score now 3-1 with 40 seconds left in the third period. Apodaca is going to have to really start moving here. It looks like he might take an injury time. Apodaca quick for another escape, making the score now 2-3 with 30 seconds left in the third period. And Apodaca gets hit with another stalling call, making the score now 4-2. And Martinez gets almost taken down at the edge of the mat. Score is still 4-2 with 15 seconds left in the third period. 10 seconds left. Martinez gets hit with a stalling call and backs out. 4 seconds left in the third period. And Martinez takes it 4-2 over Apodaca.
Third from Sedgwick County, Seth Harrington. Second from Duck Creek, Cole Hoffman. State champion, 120 pounds from Rocky Ford, Adam Baca.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for winners in the 120-pound category. Starting in 6th place from Holy Family, Joseph Prieto. In 5th place from Middle Park, Adam Visconti. In 4th place from Centauri, Ethan Coons. In 3rd place from Alamosa, Cole Kelly. And in 2nd place from Jefferson, Aaron Cisneros. And your 3A state champion, 120 pounds from Dolores Huerta, now a 2-time state champion, AJ Salazar. In Class 4A at 120 pounds, in 6th place from Lewis Palmer, Mike Hartling. 5th place, Thompson Valley, Tanner Williams. 4th place from Erie, Brandon Wetz. 3rd place from Pueblo Central, Sonny Espinoza. 2nd place from Montrose, Jeremiah Manuelos. And 2012 Colorado State Champion in 4H at 120 pounds from Discovery Canyon, Steve Turner.
And now directing your attention to the 5A presentation stand. Sixth place, Kyle McCreary of Douglas County. 5th place, Kendall Butts of Thunder Ridge. 4th place, Lucas Fager of Pomona. 3rd place, Zach Feinsilver, Cherry Creek. 2nd place, Jacob Trujillo, Grand Junction. And your 2012 Class 5A 120-pound Colorado State Wrestling Champion from Bear Creek, P.T. Garcia.
Now wrestling at 132 pounds, Gio Martinez of Pine Creek, a junior with a record of 38-0, versus Raymond Robledo from Pomona, a junior with a record of 43-3. Martinez will be in the dark blue, Robledo will be in the red.
From Pine Creek, Gio Martinez. His opponent from Pomona, Raymond Robledo.
Gio Martinez quick with that low single. Double turns it into 2. Could possibly get some back points. Gets 1 count. Not enough to actually receive any back counts. Robledo looking for, and the ref will call a potentially dangerous.
Hey man, congratulations, man. I know your dad, I'm proud of you guys. Okay? All right? Good job, man. Congratulations.
Score 2-0 in Martinez's favor with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first period. Robledo looking for a switch. Score is still 2-0 with a minute left in the first period. Martinez looking to make another big step where Robledo hips down. The ref will call a stalemate. 30 seconds left in the first period. Robledo with an attempted Granby. He's going to try to pull a switch out of it. Martinez doing a good job of hipping over. And it looks like this. And the ref will call another potentially dangerous. 6 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 2-0. Martinez gets hit with his first stalling call. It's the end of the first period. The decision will go to Robledo. Robledo will defer to Martinez, and Martinez will choose down.
With the 126-pound award winners, please be making your way to the awards area. 126-pound award winners, please be making your way to the awards area.
Looks like there's going to be a slight delay. The clock on mat 5A has actually gone out. Coach is advising the wrestlers to stay warm. Clock back on, a minute and 30 seconds left in the second period. Martinez still leading over Robledo 2-0. And the clock goes out again. Martinez quick to his feet. Robledo having a hard time pulling on. Looks like Robledo's going to look for a tilt. And the ref will call it again. Score is still 2-0. Clock back on for the second time with 1:22 left on the clock. Robledo doing a great job of keeping his hips in tight. Could receive some back points here. Martinez quick to his feet, looking for hand control. Martinez trying to do something with the foot. .30 seconds left in the second period. Martinez still leading 2-0. At the end of the second period, Robledo will choose top. Martinez gets hit with another stalling call, giving Robledo a 1. Martinez quick to act on it. Robledo holding on to the leg. Martinez trying to step over. Martinez could get 2 here. He's going to try to pick that up. And does get 2. Making the score now 4-1. With 1:30 left in the third period. And Martinez will get hit for locked hands, a technical violation, giving Robledo another 1. Leaving the score now 4-2 with 1:20 seconds left in the third period. If Robledo can escape and take Gio down, this could easily go his way. And the ref will call a stalemate. Score is still 4-2 with 1 minute left in the third period. Robledo quick to his feet and attempts a Granby. Martinez will catch him halfway through it and looking for some kind of back points. and the ref will call another stalemate. 49 seconds left on the clock in the third period. Score is still 4-2. And Martinez gets hit with a caution for jumping the gun just a little bit too early. Still 48 seconds left on the clock. And Martinez will get hit for another caution for not gripping in the right place. One more caution, and this could cost him a point. Martinez will lift and return. And Martinez gets hit with locking hands. Robledo needs to make something happen here in the last 30 seconds in order to get something out of this. He'll hit an attempted Granby and Martinez will cover. Martinez giving up another technical violation point, making the score now 4-3 with 28 seconds left in the third period. If Robledo can get out or reverse, this match could either go into overtime or go Robledo's way. .25 seconds left on the clock. Robledo looking to get out, working for hand control. Martinez trying to lift, and lifts in, does return him. Robledo doesn't get the switch on the way down. 15 seconds left. Score is still 4-3. Robledo tries a funk roll and could possibly get it. Hipping over on Martinez and almost gets two. Looking for the reversal. Martinez is looking for a Peterson and does get the one. Now we're going into overtime. Score is now 4-4. Pomona coach is thinking that Robledo receives two, and the ref will confirm that it was only one for escape because he did not get behind or hook the leg. Score is now 4-4 in the first overtime with a minute. And Sam convinces the referee that it could be a 2-point swing. The coaches from Pine Creek are still trying to talk to the referee, stating that it was only one for an escape. Let's see what the ref has to say about it. And it looks like the crowd is starting to chant overtime in agreement with the Pine Creek coaches, saying that it's supposed to be 4-4. Robledo is in agreement, waving his hands around, saying that he wouldn't care going into overtime. Let's see what his decision is. 4-4, and we're going into overtime. Oh, we're not going into overtime. He gave the 2 points to Robledo for a takedown, leaving the match score 4-5 in favor of Robledo.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for presentations in the 126-pound category. Starting in 6th place from Trinidad, Richard Baca. In 5th place from Buena Vista, Eli Perez. In 4th place from Olathe, Jacob Solseth. In 3rd place from Lamar, Derek Adami. In 2nd place from Brush, Elijah Mora. And in 1st place, joining his teammate AJ Salazar from Dolores Huerta, the school's first 2 state championships. 1st place state champion, Jared Mestis. Directing your attention to 4A awards at 126 pounds. In 6th place from Broomfield, Jonathan Stelling. 5th place from Pueblo Central, Zach Montoya. In 4th place from Palisade, Justin Ray. 3rd place from Lazar Cortez, Ryan Hayes. In 2nd place from Cheyenne Mountain, Bobby Amen. In 2012 state champion class 4A 126 pounds, now 2-time state champion from Pueblo South, Robert P. Herrera.
And now directing your attention to the 5A presentation stand. 126-pound recipients in 6th place. James Rothwell of Prairie View. 5th place, Trevor Brown, Fossil Ridge. 4th place, Jacob Rubalcaba, Central Grand Junction. 3rd place, Jacob Mondragon, Fountain Fort Larson. 2nd place, Anthony Apodaca, Mountain Range. And your 2012 Class 5A 126-pound powerlifting champion, and in the process becoming a 2-time.
Now wrestling at 138 pounds, Corey Mitzi from Mountain Range, a senior with a record of 37-5, versus Jerry McGinty of Pine Creek, a senior with a record of 30-2. McGinty will be in the navy blue singlet, and Corey Mitzi will be in the black singlet.
Wrestling for the championship, class 3A 138 pounds, from Alamosa, Pablo Ortiz, and from Highland, Chris Trujillo. In class 4A 138, from Roosevelt, Case Lopez. From Broomfield, Phil Downey.
And 5A 138, from Pine Creek, Jerry McGinty. His opponent, Mountain Range, Corey Mitzi.
Another reminder to the CHSAA member coaches, please make sure you vote for the Outstanding Wrestler and Coach of the Year in each classification. Also place your senior candidate for the Senior CHSAA The All-State Duel, which will be held at
Mitzi real good with that fake on one side and heading it over to the other side.
is located at the opposite end of the arena near the 3A championship mat. Thank you. Give those ballots in, gentlemen. Thank you.
Mitzi gets in on a pretty deep shot. He's going to try to come out the back door. McGinty still holding on for his single. Mitzi will try to peel and return back to his hips. Now McGinty with the single trying to come out the back door. Mitzi trying to hold on for a stalemate. McGinty covering real well. Still no points have been scored. 30 seconds left in the first period. And the referee will call a stalemate. That's the end of the first period. Coin toss will go to Mitzi. Mitzi will choose down. With a minute and 30 left in the second period, still no points have been scored. McGinty holding on for a stalemate. Mitzi trying to make something happen out of it. And McGinty will get hit for his stalling call. Mitzi quick to his feet and McGinty even quicker to return him. And Mitzi gets one with a minute and 20 left in the second period. McGinty's looking a little tired now. Mitzi leading the match 1-0. Looks like McGinty's leg is really bothering him at this point. 57 seconds left in the second period. And McGinty will call for a trainer.
Start making your way to the awards area, please. 132-pound award winners to the awards area, please. Thank you.
Mitzi doing a great job of working the outside of the mat. 38 seconds left in the second period. Mitzi still leading over McGinty 1-0. .25 seconds left in the second period. And they go out yet again. 11 seconds left on the clock in the second period. Mitzi still leading over McGinty 1-0. McGinty takes a shot, and Mitzi with a nice reshot, getting him pretty deep, trying to come out the back door. McGinty holding on, and it looks like Mitzi could end up on top of this. McGinty holding on, and that's the end of the second period. McGinty will take another injury time for his knee. Mitzi will choose down after some confusion on whose choice it was. Beginning of the third period, Mitzi still leading the match over McGinty 1-0.
Once again, 132-pound award winner.
Mitzi looking for a switch. McGinty doing a good job of covering his hips. Mitzi's almost out, gets his one, making the score now 2-0 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the third period. Ooh, Mitzi with an attempted takedown and gets overpowered by McGinty. Still no change in the score though. Mitzi still leading the match 2-0. With 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. Mitzi hanging on, looking for a stalemate. McGinty looking to try to make something happen. The ref will call a stalemate for that. McGinty has 49 seconds to make up for 2 points. Both hitting a lot of reshots. Still a lot of good action going on here. 39 seconds left on the clocks. And Mitzi gets hit for a stalling call with 27 seconds left on the clock. Mitzi's going to have to keep the pressure on here a little bit not to get hit stalling for again, which would give McGinty another point. Gets in real deep on a double. Let's see if he can finish this. McGinty doing a good job of keeping his hips back on the sprawl. And the ref will call another stalemate. 14 seconds left on the clock. Score is still 2-0. Mitzi will take another attempted shot, followed by a front head pinch on McGinty. McGinty's going to try to make something happen here. He's got 8 seconds left on the clock. 4, and hits a cement mixer and gets stuck, giving Mitzi another 2 points, leaving the score now 4-0 with Mitzi the champion.
award stand for the presentation in 2A 132 pounds. In 6th from Crowley County, Bryce McCracken. 5th from Fowler, Dakota, Parker. 4th from Burlington, Gaston Horman. 3rd from Baca County, Clay Seaman. 2nd from Yuma, Alex Klopp. The 2012 state champion, 2A 132 pounds and 2-time state champion from Holyoke, Mark Edmonds.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for place winners at 132 pounds. In 6th place from Rifle, Coy Zane. In 5th place from Salida, Anthony Butte. In 4th place from Strasburg, Jacob Haney. In 3rd place from Bennett, Josh Miller. In 2nd place from Alamosa, Zach Mahoney. And in 1st place from Olathe, a record of 43-0 this year, and he's a 3-time state champ, Zach Shank. In Class 4A, we have 32 pounds. Directing your attention to the awards area. From Fort Morgan in 6th place, Jacob Gergen. 5th place from Fort Lupton, Jordan LaRoche. 4th place from Greeley Central, Eric Guerrero. 3rd place from Pueblo South, Jackson Wood. 2nd place from Palisade, Daniel Salazar. 2012 Colorado State Champion in 4A over 32. With a perfect record of 39-0 this year for Valor Christian, Cody Whitestall.
We now would like to direct your attention to the 5A award stand for the 5A recipients. In 6th place at 132, Eric Gayton, Chatfield. 5th place, Taylor Killian, Fossil Ridge. 4th place, Michael Fanning, Rocky Mountain. 3rd place, Alec Wyatt, Prairie View. 2nd place, Gio Martinez of Pine Creek. And your 2012 Class 5A 132-pound Colorado State Champion from Pomona, Raymond Robledo.
Now wrestling at 145 pounds, Jordan Henriksen from Loveland, a senior with an undefeated record of 43-0, versus John Lewis of Ponderosa, also a senior with a record of 31-10. Lewis will be in the white and orange. Henriksen will be in the all-white.
Wrestling for the 145-pound championship 5A from Loveland, Jordan Hendrickson. His opponent, Ponderosa, John Lewis.
Good job, Ray. Woo! Nice job.
Lewis and Henriksen both attempting slide-bys. The ref will call a stalemate with 22 seconds left in the first period with still no score. Lewis will get hit for stalling with still 9 seconds left in the first period. At the end of the first period, there's still no score. The choice will go to Lewis. Lewis will defer to Henriksen. Henriksen choosing bottom. Henriksen quick to his feet to escape and receive one. Score now being 1-0 in Henriksen's favor with 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the second period. Lewis with a nice reshot but doesn't quite get it. Henriksen real tight on a low single or a single leg and gets his 2 takedown and will let Lewis right back up, making the score now 3-1. Henriksen getting in tight on another single and goes to lift with a trip and receives another 2, making the score now 5-1 with 19 seconds left in the second period. The end of the second period, the score is now 5-1 in Henriksen's favor, and Lewis will choose bottom.
With the 138-pound placers, make your way to the awards area, please. 138-pound placers, be ready to get to the awards area, please. Thank you. Go ahead, gentlemen, you can sit right in front of the awards tables. Get a ringside seat.
Lewis with an escape, making the score now 2-5 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the third period. Lewis gets in tight with a single leg. Lewis trying to bring him back down to his hips. Lewis has attacked the other leg now. He's going to try to come out the side, bringing him to his hips, and turns over. Lewis Henriksen holding on for something. And it looks like Henriksen will come out on top with a takedown, making the score now 7-2. 57 seconds left in the third period. And Lewis will receive another one for an escape, making the score now 7-3. 39 seconds left in the third period. The score is 7-3 with Henriksen in the lead. Lewis will have to look for some kind of a 5-point move in the next 20 seconds in order to come out on top for this match. Henriksen doing a good job of locking him up. Could get hit for stalling. And he does. Leaving the score 7-3 with Henriksen the victor.
Mark Edmonds from Holyoke is a 3-time state champion at 132 pounds. Now for the presentation at 138. In 6th from Lyman, Daniel Capel. In 5th from Duck Creek, Dalton Randolph. 4th from Hayden, Nick Williams. 3rd from Paonia, Adrian Lopez. 2nd from Fowler, Jake Milberger. The 2012 138-pound 2A state champion, the first in La Vida School history, Adam Ortavine.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for place finishers at 138 pounds. Starting first with 6th place from Coal Ridge, Devin Godeski. In 5th place from Classical Academy, Andrew Register. In 4th place from La Junta, Josh Del Rio. In 3rd place from Salida, Brandon Coleman. In 2nd place from Highland, Chris Trujillo. In your state champ, Class 3A at 138 pounds from Alamosa, Pablo Ortiz. Directing your attention to the 4A awards at 138 pounds. 6th place from Pueblo South, Gino Long. 5th place from Windsor, Josh Dunkel. 4th place from Montrose, Cordell Bradshaw. 3rd place from Niwot, Nick Stagger. 2nd place from Roosevelt, Jason Lopez. The 2012 state champion at 4A at 138 pounds, and now 2-time state champion from Broomfield, Phil Downing.
Now directing your attention to the 5A award stand for the 138-pound 5A recipients. 6th place, Evan Bolton of Doherty. 5th place, Luis Pichardo from Prairie View. 4th place, Corey Williams, Ponderosa. 3rd place, Dylan Thompson of Grand Junction. 2nd place, Jerry McGinty of Pine Creek. And your 2012 Colorado Class 5A State Wrestling Champion, 138 pounds from Mountain Range, Corey.
Now wrestling at 152 pounds, Sam Krameyer from Loveland, a senior with a record of 32-5, versus Jesse Carlson from Legacy, also a senior with a record of 39-4.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 152 pounds, from Alamosa, Dakota Curtis, and from Satari, Micah Keys. And 4A for the championship, 152 from Erie, Clay Bunker. From Broomfield, Nick Babcock.
And wrestling for the 152-pound championship 5A, from Loveland, Sam Krameyer. His opponent from Legacy, Jesse Carlson.
Following the awarding of the team trophies, we will be making coaches awards.
Krameyer with a nice arm drag. Could get 2 here. Ref is still saying that there's nothing yet, and it looks like he goes back to a front head pinch. The ref will call him out with 52 seconds left in the first period and still no score. Kremeyer in the white and Carlson will be in the blue and gold.
Team trophy presentation, so stick around for that tonight. We'll have some special presenters. Henry Cejudo, we've already met him tonight. His brother Angel Cejudo, who was also a four-time state champion, a junior world member and a bronze military world champion. And Marco Toledo, who is a state champion, a junior national champion, and he is a 2012 Olympic trials qualifier.
20 seconds left in the first period and still no score.
That will follow the presentation of the team awards. Thank you. Along with that, Dennis is a CHSAA, Richard Boatson, wrestling coach of the year. You can get those votes in.
At the end of the first period, there's still no score between Carlson and Kremeyer. Kremeyer will get the flip of the coin and choose bottom. Kremeyer gets to his feet and gets his one for escape, making the score now 1-0 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second period. Both working for inside control, unable to get it. Carlson attempts to take a shot. It's 1 minute 25 left. Kremeyer is really trying to work to get around that corner. It looks like he can. Maybe even hooking it up into a cradle. Gets his 2 takedown, and Carlson will scoot out. Making the score now 3-0 with 1 minute and 12 left in the second period.
Wrestlers from the 145-pound award winners, be making your way to the awards area. Appreciate that, gentlemen. Thank you.
At the end of the second period, score is now 2-5 in Kremeyer's favor. Kremeyer working for hand control, and Carlson looking to try to get back to his feet. Carlson gets an escape, making the score now 3-5 with 1 minute 30 left in the third period. Carlson gets in on a nice deep shot. Kremeyer quick to defend it, hipping in hard. 46 seconds left in the third period. Creemeyer still leading the match 5-3 over Carlson from Legacy. Creemeyer hits a short carry. Does not receive two yet. He's going to need to either rock his hips out or switches into a single leg. And the ref will call a stalemate, still both up. 17 seconds left on the clock. Creemeyer still leading 5-3. Creemeyer gets hit with the second stalling call, and Carlson will receive one, making the score now 4-5. And Creemeyer wins 5-4 over Carlson.
Been a long.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the award stand for the presentation in 2A, 145 pounds. In 6th, from Antonito, Amos Aveta. 5th, Del Norte, Sean Berriger. 4th, Peonia, Dustin Brisbane. 3rd, from Fowler, Jeremy Burke. 2nd, from Hayden, Chad Terry. 2012 145-pound state champion from Holly, Jace Nordai.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for place winners at 145 pounds, Class 3A. In 6th place, from Hotchkiss, Dylan Hill. In 5th place, from Gunnison, Kit Reed. In 4th place, from Lamar, Zeb Harvey. In 3rd place, from Olathe, Wyatt Yarnell. In 2nd place, from Centauri, Jason Bird. And your Class 3A 145-pound state champion from Highland, James Price. Now directing your attention to the 4A awards at 145 pounds. In 6th place, from Delta, Morgan McCracken. 5th place, from Mesa Ridge, Keith Kays. 4th place, from Broomfield, Zach Scott. 3rd place, from Palmer Ridge, and Taro Guy. 2nd place, from Wheat Ridge, Nick Swanson. The 2012 4A state champion at 145 from Montrose, Jordan Houston.
And now, directing your attention to the 5A award stand, 145-pound 5A recipients in 6th place. Austin Lindsay of Fossil Ridge. 5th place, Anthony Feller, Central of Grand Junction. 4th place, Isaiah Rosales of Pomona. 3rd place, Larry Ortiz of Pine Creek. 2nd place, John Lewis, Ponderosa. And your 2012 Class 5A 145-pound Colorado State champion, completing a perfect 44-0 season from Loveland, Jordan Hendrickson.
Now wrestling 2A 160-pound. From Fowler, Ethan Wright, and from Akron, Jordan Huntington.
Now wrestling at 160 pounds, John Crowley from Regis, a senior with a record of 42-0, versus Devin Dunham from Fort Collins, a senior with a record of 40-3.
And 5A man at 160 from Regis Jesuit, John Crowley. His opponent from Fort Collins, Devin Dunham.
Crowley really good with the front head pinch. Dunham goes for another sweep single. Crowley on deep on that single. Let's see if he can finish it. Dunham holding on to possibly a stalemate.
Hey, Brandon. Coleman.
And the ref will call a stalemate. Crowley in deep with a short carry. He has given it up for a single leg. Steps up to try to turn the corner and gets two, making the score now 2-0 with 45 seconds left in the first period. Dunham escapes, getting one, making the score now 2-1. Dunham looking for a Russian tie. Both take a shot at the same time. Dunham comes up a little bit more on top. Comes into a front head pinch. And that is the end of the first period. Score is 2-1 in Crowley's favor. Crowley gets the choice, defers to Dunham, and Dunham will choose bottom. Crowley with a nice short carry. Dunham quick back to his feet. Crowley will now try to come out the other way, perhaps turning this into a Peterson. Crowley comes in with another short carry, cannot keep Dunham on his hips enough, but does get a takedown for 2, making the score now 4-2 with 57 seconds left in the second period. Beginning of the third period, Crowley escapes, making the score now 7-3. Crowley with another nice short carry, making another score now 9-3 over Dunham. Going for a chicken wing with some back points. Looks like he gets his 3 back points. Trying to settle in for a pin.
With the 162-pound
readjusting his hips, and Dunham just has barely enough room to squeeze back to his base, making the score now 12-3. Crowley letting Dunham up, making the score now 12-4 with a minute left in the third period. Receives another 2 takedown, making the score now 14-4 over Dunham with 46 seconds left in the third period. Looks like Crowley's going to go for a power half. And we'll switch directions. Dunham having a hard time getting back to his base while Crowley is riding the legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the award stand for the presentation in 2A, 152 pounds. In 6th from Marino, David Michael. 5th from Leonia, Jorge Quinones. 4th from Nukla, Tracy Sickles. 3rd of Del Norte, Austin McDonald. 2nd from Rocky Ford, Michael Smithy. 2012 2A state champion at 152 pounds from Wiggins, Davey McComb.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for place finishers at 152 pounds. In 6th place from Bennett, Hunter Bell. In 5th place from Valley, Jackson Wright. In 4th place from Buena Vista, John Lopez. In 3rd place from me, Kyle Couch. In 2nd place from Centauri, Dakota Curtis. And your Class 3A 152-pound champion, now a 2-time state champion from Alamosa, Micah Keys. Directing your attention to the awards for 4A at 152 pounds. In 6th place from Valor Christian, Chaz Olson. 5th place from Louis Palmer, Pete Behringer. 4th place from Montrose, Marcus Velasquez. 3rd place from Thompson Valley, Francisco Marquez. In 2nd place from Erie, Clay Bunker. 2012 4A state champion 152 from Brookfield, Nick Babcock.
And now directing your attention to the 5A award stand. 152 pound 5A recipients. In 6th, Willie Holdren of Grand Junction, Rugby Central of Grand Junction. 5th place, John Burrows of Grandview. 4th, Alex Smith of Pine Creek. 3rd place, Archie Kogan of Pomona. 2nd, Jesse Carlson of Legacy. And your 2012 5A 152-pound Colorado State champion from Loveland, Sam Kramer.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a correction on the 3A 152-pound winners. We apologize for that.
Now wrestling at 170 pounds, Jesse Hofschneider of Grand Junction, a senior with a record of 44-1. Wrestling Thad Gallegos of Ponderosa, a senior with a record of 32-5.
From Alamosa,
2A 170 pounds, Brent Harris of Norwood, Rock Pele of Holyoke, Wrestling 2A.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A, 170 pounds, from Valley, Austin Trujillo, and from Bennett, Caleb Copeland. From Discovery 10 and Avery Mack, from Sterling, Luke Inglehop.
And at 5A, 170-pound match.
Hofschneider will be in the white. Gallegos will be in the black, gold, and red.
Ponderosa, Pat Gallegos.
Good job, man. Thank you. She's still hanging out here or what? Ooh. Take it easy. Hofschneider with a Russian tie, pretty close to the edge. With 58 seconds left in the first period, both wrestlers having a hard time keeping inside control and scoring any points with it. Gallegos now working for a Russian tie, unable to get it. Both wrestlers wrestling with similar styles makes it pretty hard to get Russian ties and take shots off of it. "17 seconds left in the first period. Hofschneider gets pretty deep on a Russian tie. And that's the end of the first period. Score is still 0-0. Flip of the coin will go to Gallegos. Gallegos will defer to Hofschneider, and Hofschneider will choose bottom. Hofschneider scoring one with an escape, making the score now 1-0 in Hofschneider's favor with 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the second period. Hofschneider right back to the Russian tie. Gallegos having a hard time defending it. Gallegos should watch out for a level change and a short carry, which Hofschneider just went for. Gallegos trying to cover, but he's pretty close to the edge, and the ref will call him out. Score is still 1-0 with 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the second period. Still no change of position. Hofschneider with an awesome slide by, making another takedown. Score now 3-0. Hofschneider going for a lift. Gallegos looking for some hand control. And they'll step out of bounds. Hofschneider now leading the match 3-0 over Gallegos with 55 seconds left in the third period. Gallegos quick with the switch, and Hofschneider will let him up, making the score now 3-1. Gallegos now looking for a Russian tie. Hofschneider back with the Russian tie. And the referee will call blood time for Gallegos.
With the 160-pound award winners, please be making your way to the awards area. Thank you very much.
The ref will call that end of blood time. Score is still 3-1 with 29 seconds left in the second period. Hofschneider still leading the match. That is the end of the second period. The choice will go to Gallegos, and Gallegos will choose bottom. Score is now 3-1. The beginning of the third period. Gallegos quick to his feet, looking for hand control. Hofschneider looking to lift. Gallegos doing a pretty good job of keeping his hand control and does escape. Not quite yet, is returned to the mat by Hofschneider, so is not getting the one. With 1 minute and 33 seconds left in the third period, Hofschneider still leads the match 3-1. Hofschneider in a pretty bad position here. Gallegos has a pretty good chance to get out. Does make his one. Making the score now 2-3 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third period. Gallegos has plenty of time to make something happen here for himself. Taking a second to reset him. Gallegos with a nice IC, doesn't quite get it. 56 seconds left in the third period. Score is still 3-2. Hofschneider takes a shot, gets in pretty deep. He's only getting in deeper, picks it up. And Gallegos almost has a counter, and Hofschneider covers, making the score now with back points. Looking to settle in for the pin. And does pin Gallegos. With 29 seconds left in the third period, Hofschneider becomes a state champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the awards on the 160-pound 2A. 6th from Ignacio Tegan Overturn. 5th from Custer County, Jack Woods. 4th from Baca County, Tyler Sharp. 3rd from Rocky Ford, Chris Robinson. 2nd from Akron, Jordan Honaker. from Fowler, Ethan Wright.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for winners, place winners of 160 pounds. In 6th place from La Junta, Taylor Make. In 5th place from Strasbourg, Jordan Ross. In 4th place from Classical Academy, Zach Dillon. In 3rd place from Monta Vista, Austin Vance. In 2nd place from Alamosa, Brandon Birch. And your 3A 160-pound state champion, now a 2-time state champion from Bayfield, Aaron Velasquez. Directing your attention to 4A awards for 160 pounds. In 6th place from Windsor, Benny Gonzalez. 5th place from Falcon, Kyle Solka. 4th place from Discovery Canyon, Garrett Adams. 3rd place from Mason Ridge, Devontae Johnson. 2nd place from Fort Morgan, Brandon Hoffman. And the Colorado State Champion at 160 pounds class 4A and now 2-time state champion from Arvada, Marcus Peralta.
And now directing your attention to the 5A award stand. 160-pound 5A recipients in 6th. Alex Markowski, Pine Creek. 5th place, Jacob Seeley, Fruita Monument. 4th place, Dave Grimaldo, Westminster. 3rd place, Dave Casey from Grand Junction. 2nd place, Devin Dunham, Fort Collins. And your 5A 160-pound 2012 Colorado State champion, completing a 41-0 season, and in the process becoming a 3-peat state champion from Regis Jesuit, John Corelli.
Now wrestling at 182 pounds, Josh Schoenberger from Fountain Fort Carson, a senior with a record of 38-0, versus Axel Wessel from Boulder, a junior with a record of 18-2, up now with 182 pounds. Schoenberger will be in the blue and red, and Wessel will be in the purple and yellow.
From Fountain Fort Carson, Josh Schoenberger. His opponent from Boulder, Axel Wessel.
Schoenberger in on a single. Wessel having a hard time to recover from it, and looks like Schoenberger could get some back points here. And he does, getting a 2 takedown, doesn't get any back points. Schoenberger doing a good job of keeping him in. Score is now 2-0 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first period. Schoenberger looking for a tilt. Looks like he's going to go for another tilt. Starting to pull the arm over. And let's see if he gets any back counts off of it. Gets a 1. 23 seconds left in the first period.
For the 170-pound place.
9 seconds left in the first period. Schoenberger leading the match 2-0. Wessel quick to his feet, looking for some quick hand control before the end of the mat period. And does not receive anything. Flip of the coin. Will go to Schoenberger. Schoenberger will defer, and Wessel will choose neutral. Schoenberger with a nice high C. Goes for a lift. And does get 2 takedown, making the score now 4-0 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second period. .52 seconds left in the second period. Wessel to his feet. Schoenberger looking for a lift. Wessel hipping down, staying in bounds. And the ref will call potentially dangerous, leaving no change in position. Wessel escapes, getting the score now 4-1. 30 seconds left in the second period. Wessel gets a front head pinch, almost has an inside trip. Schoenberger with another nice high single. Gets another 2 takedown, making the score now 6-1 with 15 seconds left in the second period. Wessel quick to his feet again. Schoenberger quick to return. It's the end of the second period. Schoenberger leading over Wessel 6-1. Schoenberger will take bottom. Schoenberger receiving 1 for an escape, making the score now 7-1. Wessel's going to have to really get moving here. Tries a slide by, gives him too much room, and Schoenberger returns with a takedown. Now the score is 9-1. Schoenberger working a chicken wing. A minute left in the third period. And the ref will call him out. Wessel receives one for an escape. Score is now 9-2. 30 seconds left in the third period. Wessel's going to have to try to go for a 5-point move. Seven seconds left on the clock.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award stand for place winners at 170 pounds. In 6th place, from Centauri, Jared Aziz. In 5th place, from Holy Family, Kyle Spangler. In 4th place, from me, Greg Rademacher. In 3rd place, from Grand Valley, David Witt. In 2nd place, from Valley, Austin Trujillo. And your Class 3A 170-pound champion with an undefeated record this year of 28-0 from Bennett, Caleb Copeland. Now directing your attention to the 4A awards for 170 pounds. In 6th place from Longmont, Forrest Wenderstrom. 5th place from Lewis Palmer, Jack Wyman. 4th place from Cheyenne Mountain, Jeremy Grooms. 3rd place from Roosevelt, Juan Sanchez. 2nd place from Discovery Canyon, Adrian Mack. The 2012 4A 170-pound state champion from Sterling, Luke Engelhoff.
And now moving to presentation stand. 5A recipients at 170. In 6th place, Riley McConnell of Fort Collins. 5th place, Justin Hamilton, Hatfield. 4th place, Seth Wilson, Fort Carson. 3rd place, Trevor Powers of Coronado. 2nd place,
Now wrestling at 195 pounds, Augustus Marker from Castleview, a senior with a record of 40-3, and Brandon Tribble of Pine Creek.
From Grand Junction, Jesse Hoffsnyder.
Now wrestling 2A, 195 pounds, Cole Brago of Burlington, Johnny Laughlin of Ottawa County.
Wrestling for the championship in Class 3A, 195 pounds, from Valley, Walker Gonzalez. And from Middle Park, Brian McEwen. Dwight Howard. From Vista Ridge, Quentin Riley.
And on the 5A man at 195 championship match from Pine Creek, Brandon Tribble. His opponent from Castleview, Augustus Marker.
Once again, you want to stick around after for the awards at the end, after the team trophy awards. The Colorado High School Wrestling Coaches Association will be presenting the Coach of the Year in each classification, and also the Wrestler of the Year in each classification. That will happen immediately after the team awards tonight. Thank you. Once again, wrestling in Colorado.
Tribble with a nice takedown.
A lot of pride and a lot of fans are attendance for the 3-day tournament this year.
Excuse me, Marker.
771 Colorado wrestling fans. You did a great job, folks. Thank you.
Tribble with one escape, making the match now 2-1. Marker gets in pretty deep on a double. Covers well and receives another 2 takedown, making the score now 4-1. It goes for a tilt off that. Only gets a 1 count. 1. Gets 2 more near fall. Or excuse me, 2 near fall. Making the score now 6-1 with 46 seconds left in the first period. Tribble with a nice sit out. Score is now 6-2 with 30 seconds left in the first period. Tribble holding on for a stalemate and gets it. 5 seconds left in the first period. Marker leading the match 6-2. Flip of the coin will go to Marker. Marker will defer to Tribble. And Tribble will choose down. Let's go to Marker with a nice power ride. Tribble in perfect position for hand control. And gets it with another escape. Match now 6-3 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second period. Marker with a nice takedown.
Your attention, please.
Doesn't receive two yet.
You will go to the announcer's stand, please. Zachary Beatty to the announcer's stand, please.
With 39 seconds left in the second period, Marker leads the match 8-3 over Tribble. Tribble with another escape. Score is now 4-8.
I got to start walking towards A. No?
Marker's choice in the third period. Marker will choose neutral, or down, excuse me. Quick with the low single. Trying to turn the corner. Can't quite get it. Marker is in perfect position to score right now. And loses a single. Tribble will now not get two and goes out of bounds. With 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the third period, the score is now 8-4. Tribble's going to have to go to work here with 50 seconds left in the third period to make up 4 points. Marker gets hit for stalling. Tribble makes a shot at the edge of the mat and doesn't quite get anything out of it. 45 seconds left in the third period. Score is still 8-4 in Marker's favor.
How you doing? Haven't seen you forever. Good seeing you.
28 seconds left in the match. 16 seconds left in the third period.
What's that? You announcing?
Thank you, Tommy.
With the 182-pound award winner, thank you to the awards area, please. 182-pounders, please. Al, would you wait just a minute? Al, we're going to have a special presentation. Could you wait just a minute, please? Thank you.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more presentation before we get to the awards for the 182-pound weight class. If I could direct your attention to Class 4A wrestling mat. We have an individual this evening that we'd like to recognize. Mr. Gerald Moore, resident of Evergreen, Colorado, has 38 years of refereeing high school wrestling. Jerry has worked state finals in 4 different states for the past 19 of those years here in Colorado. Jerry has just worked the final match of his stellar career. On behalf of the Colorado High School Activities Association, we extend our sincere thanks and gratitude for all of the hard work you put in for Colorado wrestling. Will you please join me in a well-earned round of applause to Mr. Gerald Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awards in 2A 182 pounds. In 6 from Dove Creek, Chance Johnson. 5th from Peyton, Wade Tote. 4th from Hayden, Ryan Dawson. 3rd from Baca County, Terrell Stafford. 2nd from Paonia, Morgan Ryder. 2012's 182-pound state champion from Yuma, Tyler Coy.
Please direct your attention to the 3A award ceremony for place winners at 182 pounds. In 6th place from Cedar Edge, Cole Kingwood. In 5th place from Salida, Thane Smith. In 4th place from Classical Academy, Daniel Register. In 3rd place from Buena Vista, Kobe Close. In 2nd place from Berthoud, Corey Ellis. In your Class 3A 182-pound state champion from Eaton, Jamie O'Leary. Directing your attention to 4A at 118 pounds. In 6th place from Pueblo South, Bobby Ross. 5th place from Sterling, Dylan Veal. 4th place from Windsor, Cosby Martinez. In 3rd place from Canyon City, Miguel Montalano. 2nd place from Thompson Valley, Cameron McCrimmon. The 2012 4A 182 state champion, and now 2-time state champion from Arvada, Garrett Rose.
And now, directing your attention to the 5A 82-pound recipients. In 6th place, Dalton Weiss of Loveland. 5th place, Dominic Dejarno, Denver East.
Now wrestling at 220 pounds, Chris Frisbee of Castleview, a senior with a record of 39-2, versus Austin Waterman of Greeley West, a junior with a record of 42-1.
In your 2012 Class 5A, 182-pound champion from Fountain, Fort Carson, Josh Schoenberger.
Waterman will be in the blue and gold.
From Akron, Caleb Christensen. And from
And
Cheyenne,
Frisbee will be in the black.
Wrestling for the championship, Class 3A 220 pounds. From Eaton, Dalton Shoup. And from Gunnison, Jeremy Ruiz. In 4A at 220 pounds from Windsor, Jack Cuck. And from Air Academy, Rick Price.
And at 5A for 220 championship from Greeley West, Austin Waterman. His opponent from Castleview, Chris Frisbee.
Waterman getting a head and arm on Frisbee. And will receive 2 for the takedown. Waterman trying to work a chicken wing. Looking to settle in on the other side. Just 36 seconds and in perfect scoring position. And gets it locked up. 17 seconds to run it. And Frisbee will get hit for stalling. At the end of the first period, leading over Frisbee 2-0. Waterman will have the first choice and defers to Frisbee. Frisbee will choose down. Frisbee escapes, getting one, making the score now 2-1. Waterman in a front head pinch. And the ref will call a stalemate. Both working for inside control. Frisbee tries to hit a slide by.
With the 195-pound place winners, be making your way to the awards area, please. Thank you, gentlemen.
Waterman's choice now in the beginning of the third period, and Waterman will choose down. Still leading the match 2-1 over Frisbee. Score is now 3-1 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the third period. Frisbee looking to take down Waterman. Waterman throws him in a head and arm. Looking to get two. And some back points. Still on the outside of the mat. Ref starts counting some near fall points. And he'll get 3 near fall. Looking for a pin. Gets it pretty tight and gets the pin. Waterman becomes a state champion.
How are you doing?
Gentlemen, make sure you reward some of these.
Now for the presentation of the awards in 2A, 195 pounds. In 6th, from Luther, Zach Parker. 5th, from Ignacio, Colton Wyatt. 4th, from Myers, Jacob Linnemer. 3rd, from Norwood, Jaron Ragsdale. 2nd, from Baca County, Johnny Laughlin. And the 2K 195 Colorado State Champion from Burlington, a 2-time state champion, Cole Reigel.
Please direct your attention to the 3A awards for place winners at 195 pounds. In 6th place from Weld Central, Logan Longworth. In 5th place from Buena Vista, Nate Reed. In 4th place from Lamar, Tyler Jura. In 3rd place from Bertha, Kagan Hennig. In 2nd place from Valley, Walker Gonzalez. And your 3A 195-pound state champion with an undefeated record of 43-0 and a 2-time state champion from Middle Park, Brian McEwen. Attention to 4A 195 pounds. 6th place from Pueblo South, Leonard Ryder. 5th place from Pueblo Central, Evan Lancelot. 4th place from Discovery Canyon, David Trainer. 3rd place from Montrose, Cole Taker. 2nd place from Vista Ridge, Quinton Riley. The 2012 Florida 195 state champion, with a perfect 38 on record, and now 2-time state champion from Arvada, Dwight Howes.
Now directing your attention to the 5A 195-pound presentation. 6th place, Joey Garcia of Lakewood. 5th place, Peyton Tapia, Fossil Ridge. 4th place, Roman Marquez of Cooter. 3rd place, Nathaniel Guerrero of Thornton. 2nd place, Brandon Trimble Pine Creek. And your 2012 Class 5A, 195-pound state champion from Castleview, Augusta Marker.
Now wrestling at 285 pounds, George Rodriguez from Mountain Range, a sophomore with a record of 33-3, versus Kirk Owens of Smoky Hill, a senior with a record of 39-4.
85 pounds from Lamar, Hector Morales. And from Platte Valley,
Owens will be in the green, Rodriguez will be in the blue.
4A from Pueblo Central, Michael Miller. And from Sand Creek, Julie Laulu.
Okay, wrestling for the 5A championship at 285 from Smoky Hill, Kirk Owens. His opponent from Mountain Range, Jorge Rodriguez.
All matches for this session have been called to the match. Following the 285 matches tonight, we will have team trophy presentations as well as special presentations for coaches of the year in each classification and wrestlers of the year in each classification.
Thank you.
Veterans area. Gentlemen, go ahead and sit by the tables and be ready to go. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's okay. You can go to the tables if you want.
Dolly back there, good job. Probably good job. Probably soon tomorrow, huh? You not going tomorrow? Pretty cool. This is our title! Think about it.
Everything's like see you later.
Please direct your attention to the award stand for the presentation in 2A, 220 pounds.
I've seen things staying all night. Never, it's like, I got a couple deals to do. Let's get this presentation on the way.
In 6 from Baca County, Frank Spears.